Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to another video on my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Also click the like button if you find out this information can be helpful. It's all greatly appreciated, girl. So without further ado, let's get into it. So per my last video, Dossier Fragrances reached out to me and said, hey, we want you to do an honest review of our product. Just see how you like it. See if you like it, if you will wear it, and then if you would, spread the word. So the word was spread and reviews were phenomenal. So thank y'all for that. So they reached out to me again and was like, hey, you know, you reviewed 2 perfumes that you're used to. How about let's try some more? Let's see what else we can do. So they sent me 2 more perfumes that I'm going to review for you today. So we're just gonna walk through them like we did the last ones. The packaging still the same, everything still very consistent. And we'll just get into the 2 new fragrances. So the first fragrance I have is the Gourmand White Flowers. It is inspired by Viktor&Rolf Flowerbomb, which if you've smelled that, if it's on the wrong person, it can smell old lady-ish. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you like that. On me, it smells really good. I've worn it for brunch. I've worn it. I wear a lot of stuff for brunch because I'm a brunch babe. I'm gonna go to brunch. That's one thing I'm gonna do. So I try these fragrances out while I go to brunch, but this one in particular got a lot of head turns. People were asking me, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? And I was like, you know, had to put them in on a little tip. Top notes are bergamot, green tea, freesia. I love freesia. Berries. Middle notes, white flowers, orchid, and rose. Base notes are musk, patchouli, caramel, and vanilla. So when I was talking about you might smell like an old lady, it's because of the white flowers, the musk, the freesia. It's you get what I'm saying. But I feel like if your body chemistry with perfume, a lot of times the body chemistry is what makes it breaks it. Sometimes stuff might really smell good, and then as soon as you put it on, you're like, it don't smell like how it smelled when I just sprayed it in the air. It's because your pheromones, everything else does all this mixing and stuff, and then it puts off a different fragrance. So you just have to find what's right for you. I actually really like this fragrance on my skin. It's very light. It's very it is floral. And y'all know I love floral, so it works for me. The concentration percent is 18%, which is more perfume than water. It starts off in this box, and then when you open it, of course, they send you a small size sample, maybe about that big, to tell you. And they'll tell you like, hey, try this sample free of charge. If you don't like what the sample smells like on you, because you don't want to spray this one yet, because what if you don't like it, right? So you spray the small one. If you don't like it, you can send the full one back and get a full refund. Full refund. Everything is going to be compensated. Back to the bottle packaging, it's the same thing. It's got the Gourmand White Flowers on the front. It's also got the top notes, middle, and base notes on it as well. It's got the magnetic top, which makes it hard to lose, because if you like me, you will find a way to lose the top. It's giving floral. It really is. The patchouli in this one is very, very heavy. So if you're not a strong patchouli person, maybe not. Maybe this one ain't the one for you. Compared to the Viktor&Rolf Flowerbomb at Ulta, I'm looking at the price now. For 1 ounce, it is $85. You heard that right. $85. I was able to get the 1 ounce, actually 1.7 fluid ounces of the Gourmand White Flowers. So that's a fraction of the price. The smell is still the same. When I went to Ulta to maybe get like a little sample, like y'all know I like my little samples just to see, because that's all I be wanting to afford when I go out there and buy that real stuff. When I went out there to find a sample, it was already gone. So apparently this is a very popular fragrance. I'm just glad that Dossier provides it at such a low cost. Like, this smells identical to what Flowerbomb already smells like. So that's the Gourmand White Flowers. Let's get into the next one. The next one we have is Fruity Oakmoss, which is inspired by Creed Aventus for her, which I know y'all like that Creed. I know y'all like that Creed perfume because I see it all the time on Twitter. Anytime I see people talking about luxury perfume, Creed is up there. So I was like, let me get this one. Let me see what all the hype is about. So as far as the notes, the top notes are green apple, bergamot, and lemon, which already is giving off very fruity. Middle notes are peach, rose, and lang lang, which once again, fruity. Peach kind of Peach can be light. It doesn't have to be that fruity. And the base notes are musk, oak moss, patchouli, and sandalwood. I'm noticing a lot of patchouli in these fragrances. The one I just reviewed was patchouli. This one is patchouli. Patchouli is always going to be, in my experience, a base note in a lot of these perfumes. I have 4 more that I'm going to be reviewing over the course of the next 2 months. So we'll see if it all has patchouli in it, but patchouli is right now a common factor. The concentration is 15%, which in the last one is 18%, but after smelling this on actual like living and breathing women, this smells identical to what is being bought, you know, for, let me see how much the Creed Aventus costs. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all how much Creed Aventus for her got us messed up. So this is Creed Aventus. Please, I hope y'all can see this. Do y'all see that price right there? Okay. It might be transposed on this side, but from my eyes, if we reading what I'm reading, $405. And honestly, that's too much. I would never, I'm not gonna say never, I would never pay $405 for a perfume. And that's only 2.5 ounces. And then here we are with 1.7 ounces, the Fruity Oak Moss, which smells identical to Creed Aventus for her, for literally less than half the price. That's not even 1/4 of the price. $28 compared to $405. $405 is a little bit more than a car note. It's 2 phone bills, maybe even 3. If I'm not ordering anything extra from the Apple store. It's giving a cable bill, it's giving a light bill times 3. It's giving some stuff. I could do a lot of stuff for $405. But my perfume is not one of them. So I'm glad that Dossier came out with the Fruity Oak Moss, which is a very, very, very close second to it with not all the price. This one, I remember wearing this. I felt so grown up wearing it. Now y'all know I'm pushing 40. But I felt so grown wearing this. Like, it just smells mature. And not mature in like an old way. Not mature as like Sex in the City. But mature in like, I got it together. She got her own house. She got her own car. Work hard. Two jobs. Y'all know the rest. This is giving that. So I really appreciate Dossier for that. Once again, they sent it to me in the same packaging they sent the other stuff in. I do appreciate them reaching out to me for the reviews, because I do appreciate doing stuff like this. I enjoy smelling good. I enjoy walking past people and they being like, oh, what you got on? And then I have to, you know, put them on to something that they never knew about. I like being the putter owner. So this works very well for me. Stay tuned for the next 2 videos I have that are sponsored by Dossier. Just because the fragrances are not missing. Like, they don't miss. And I wouldn't steer you wrong. If it was something that was not on the up and up, you would know about it from me. So I hope that this information was helpful for you. If you don't do nothing else, do not buy $405 perfume if you don't have to. I mean, if you balling like that, yeah. But why would I buy $405 perfume when I can buy $28 perfume that smells the same? That when I walk past somebody, they can't tell that this is $28. Is it computing? All right, good. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, go ahead and like this video. Comment some scents that you would want to see me try. Go on the website. I have a promo code. I got a promo code. Like, this is how official this is. I got a promo code. Use the promo code. Get 10% off. Already marked down prices. And tell me how you like it. If you order something, let me know how it went. I want to hear y'all's story as well. So, thank you for watching. I'll be back next month, girl. Talk to you later.